Hello everybody and welcome back to my vlog. If you don't know me already, my name's John. I've been a marijuana user for so long. Whoever uses marijuana understands the problem that we have when it's so good and you just can't put it down because it's so good, you know what I'm saying? But I want you to stop saying tomorrow I will quit. I want you to quit today. Tomorrow is the most dangerous drug you're actually using, because not weed, not nicotine, not alcohol is making you want to quit. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow you will quit. It's like you're committed to tomorrow quitting, but when tomorrow comes, you won't quit. So, because every time you say I'll quit, tomorrow is what you're really saying is I'm okay staying the same today, right? So, because every time you say I'll quit tomorrow, what you're really saying is, okay, I'm staying the same today, right? Tomorrow has become your excuse, your comfort excuse for not quitting. And your way of avoiding the hard moment right now and avoiding the hard thing, the hard decision, is because you want everything to be easy. You want everything to be okay. Today's okay. You want to be okay for today and be high, and tomorrow you will quit. Tomorrow you will be all right. But that's not the solution that you want to go towards to. Let me tell you something real, all right? People who change their lives don't wait for tomorrow. They move today, and it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable having to throw out your weed, uncomfortable telling everybody, no, I cannot hang out. I need to quit smoking weed. And that is the problem with most people today, is that they cannot stop smoking weed. And it's okay, all right? Marijuana has trained you to delay effort, to delay even quitting, right? Delay responsibility, delay becoming who you may be, who you should be, and who you are to be. But that's the problem with today's society, is that tomorrow you'll be okay. Mental health starts today. By you smoking marijuana today, you'll be okay. I know it might seem like you're feeling better when you're high, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. It feels like you're just like a little wave in an ocean, you know what I'm saying? And you're just going with the ocean, you're going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have no direction in life. It might go in one direction, but then you'll go in different directions, you know what I'm saying? But you really want to really ride the wave without using marijuana, right? You want to quit today, not tomorrow. You quit in the moment you feel the urge and choose not to obey it. Because tomorrow never shows up the way you think it will. Tomorrow comes with the same stress, the same bullshit, the same traffic, the same cravings, the same excuses. And you're like, tomorrow I'll quit because tomorrow will be a better day. Tomorrow will be the day I become a man, right? Tomorrow become the day I become somebody who can quit, right? And you'll say it again and again, just one more day, tomorrow I'll quit, tomorrow I'll quit, tomorrow starts, tomorrow I'll do it. And then one more day becomes one more year becomes regret, and then regret turns into anger at yourself. You already know weed is holding you back, and you feel it when you wake up, you're foggy, and you feel it when you lack discipline. You feel it when you avoid your potential instead of confronting yourself and telling yourself, stop lying to yourself, you little bitch. I can't quit because I want to smoke some more. And you don't want to quit because, you know, you feel like you're good. You feel like you want to smoke some more, and you feel like you're good and dandy, and you feel good and fuzzy inside, warm and fuzzy. But you need to stop lying to yourself. You're really just coping. You're coping. That's what you're doing. Really, you're coping. Quitting isn't a future decision, okay? It's the present action that you must take for your future, okay? You're not making a future decision by keep on smoking. Like, this is not a game, all right? It might be like life is like a game, but really you need structure. You need to discipline yourself. Life gets easier after you stop running from your terrible decisions, okay? And you start facing your terrible decisions and telling yourself, I'm not gonna do this anymore. And the moment you decide to stop negotiating with yourself, that's the moment your power comes back on, okay? Do it today. Do it uncomfortable. Do it scared, but do it now, because tomorrow is not promised, and neither is your potential. So if you are just a young, thriving addict and you really want to get out there, but you feel hopeless, you feel helpless, and you need to cope with life, you know, even without weed, you'll be fine. You not smoking weed, actually, it helps you more to know what direction you're going in life. Because if you're just smoking, you're getting faded, and you're feeling foggy, and you're just making foggy decisions, it's because of you. You want to do that. You want to be like just all fucked up every day. Like, that's your fault. Nobody tells you to do that. That's your fault. And you're getting yourself in that hole. You're digging yourself in that hole. So really, I want you guys to really remember this as your future reminder that if you want to quit, stop saying tomorrow and start doing it, and start actually living up to your potential, living up to how you want to live your life. You know what I'm saying? How you want to become, how you want to be. What do you want to become anyways? Let me ask you a question right now. In 5 years, do you think you're going to still smoke weed? Like, do you still think like you're going to smoke weed? Like, if you ask yourself this question and you tell yourself, yeah, I probably will smoke some more weed, you know, then you're never going to quit. If you think about it, you won't ever quit. Be thinking like, oh, you know what, I'll quit tomorrow, and I'll quit tomorrow, and I'll quit tomorrow. And then 5 years goes by, and you wasted all that money. Like what? How much you spend like over like a month on weed? You know what I'm saying? You ever calculate how much you waste a month? It's really like, you just have to like actually pay attention to what you're doing, because if you just go on autopilot, let your brain do whatever it wants to do, you get stuck in this hole, man. You get stuck in this deep hole that you dug yourself in. And then you're doing it again. You quit and you're like, oh, I'm done for real. 6 months go by and then you're smoking again. Like, you won't ever quit because you keep thinking that, you know, I'll smoke at some time and I'll stop at some time. But you really don't, all right? But I really want you to pay attention and really think about quitting today, not tomorrow. Stop saying tomorrow. It's an excuse. It's an excuse. If you either quit today or you don't. You just want to keep doing it. And that's the problem with most people, is that they think that they're fine by quitting tomorrow, and they'll say that they'll quit tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and never does, never happens. And you're just lying to yourself. You're telling yourself, I'll quit tomorrow. Today is an off day, you know what I'm saying? I had a long day. A little one doesn't hurt, you know, a little blunt doesn't hurt. But just keep lying to yourself. You keep hitting yourself. You keep fucking stubbing your toe on the goddamn table. Now, guys, I do have a course ready to purchase if you're very serious about quitting and transforming your life. This is your sign. This is the first step right here. Take it now. Farewell. Thank you for watching. Be a stone, a gemstone. Peace out.